Should be charging. Good afternoon. Welcome in. How y'all doing?
My sibling is about to piss me off today.
Watch your mouth. Thank you.
Yep, well, Trevor is about to have a bad day. Here. Good sir, I need you to move. Come on.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir. Oh, sweet.
Welcome in. Glad to see you. Rumble Studio deleted my thing.
I'll be right out.
I think that's some crap. Okay. Sharing my links here real quick and then we'll get started. Good afternoon, Mr. J. How you doing, sir? Jay says it's getting hot. Summertime is here. Isn't it always hot where you are most of the year? You get what, like a month where it's pretty cold, but then the rest of the year it's like you're in Satan's diaper. Hi, Dave. Good afternoon, sir. How are you? We're gonna have some fun with the kittens here in a minute. The babies are they're fun to play along with right now. So I have a toy here that we're gonna get them all wound up, and you want to do that right now?
Yes, it's bothering me. Hi, Fluff. Fluffers. I need you to face me so I can get it.
I don't see what you're talking about. Hold on.
It's right above. It's right up on his eyelid.
Let me finish what I'm doing, and then we'll do it.
Eyelid. What the heck's an eyelid? Woohoo!
Puppy, that hurts. I don't know what you guys' infatuation is with digging into my skin, but I'm going to tell you what.
Fluffers. Bug, bug.
Jay says we get nice temps too. It just comes with severe weather. Yeah. Unfortunately. Hi, Whiskers. I have a bunch of cat butts in my face here. Katie, just wait a minute.
I see it. I can get it if you just hold still. Fluffers.
This kid is impatient.
Yeah, well, the longer it stays there, the more blood it draws off of him.
Okay, and it's not bothering him one bit, so just stop.
I'll get it. I just need him out of my way.
You're not going to get it. You're going to end up hurting him. Just wait a minute.
I won't hurt him. I can get it.
Now you made one of them fart. Thanks.
I think it was this one.
Good afternoon, Jamie. Welcome in. Jay says tonight is supposed to be nuts. I saw Ryan Hall's live already. So, yeah, I'm guessing that's not a good thing when he's already live.
It's right there. You just gotta hold still, Bubba.
Hold on a second, Caitlin.
I got it. I had it.
You will
Keep
not
his
get
head
it
still.
as long as you are not. You don't know what you're doing. Give me these. 1 second. I gotta. Now, what are you talking about
Right
here?
there. It's a freaking tick on his eyelid.
Just hold still, baby. Can you hold him?
You gotta hold still, Bubba.
I'm not doing this while I'm on the camera. I'll get it afterwards. I'm not fighting with
You
him. and
said
hurting
that
him.
this morning.
Stop it. Okay. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Cassie. Welcome in. Jamie says there's already a tornado at the Texas-Oklahoma border.
You said that this morning.
Getting wild in LA again right now. The people of LA, they're very underinformed. And it's not completely their fault, but it is greatly their fault. Does that make sense?
Yeah, Bubba. Yeah, hold still.
Anybody want to hop up here with me today and hang out? I can send links.
I got it. Whole head and all.
Okay, good for you. Now what?
I need tweezers.
Jamie said Marines will be sent in soon. Oof, that's gonna be brutal. Those little wannabes in Antifa will not be happy when that happens because they're gonna get their asses handed to them like they always do when they, actually meet real men, not these wussies that run California.
That was one crispy tick. Much better now, huh? Got any more hiding?
Well, unfortunately, that's. I hate to say it, Jay. That's what's going to have to happen. There has to be the find out part. They've been doing the F around part for so long and getting away with it that they think that they can do whatever they want. And now they need to get the second part, which is, they've got to have consequences. These are overgrown, petulant children that we're dealing with. Like the Bible says, spare the rod, spoil the spare the rod, spoil the child. And we've seen so many people, parents, not being parents, not taking care of their kids the way they're supposed to be, and it's just unreal to me. If we would have acted like these people did back when I was a kid, our parents would have been in the damn streets with belts chasing us the hell around and beating the hell out of us with them. Hi, Elmo. Welcome in. Good to have you here, bud. Glad to have all of you
Does
here.
he have another one on his other eye? I can't tell.
Come here, my boy. Just let him relax for now. You already got him all wound up.
But hey, at least I got it.
Here's your Fluffy. Here's my Fluffy. What are you doing, my Fluffy? Jay can fix him. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to run. It looks like it might rain again. I thought it was past us already.
Yeah, we might actually have to.
Jay says, with enough ammo, yes, I can, Elmo. Instant lobotomy, right, Jay?
We might have to go in the shed, huh?
No, we're okay. Whiskers, buddy, do not.
Nah.
Stop it.
Then double whammied his head.
I'm sorry, I had to do that. I can't have him keep doing that to me.
Your eyes leaking.
I don't understand what Whisker's problem is. Every time he comes over here, he gets up here and he just treats me like I'm a frickin' scratching post. Yes, I love you, buddy. Yes, I do, but you can't keep scratching the crap out of me.
Where is everybody? They all left me as soon as I sat down. What the heck?
Casper's over here. I might have you take the iPhone in to the shed and set it up. We had a really nice day at the trailer yesterday, but cold today, and the power was out in the middle of the night. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, if you don't have no power equals no heat, unless you got a generator.
Who is it?
Ruth said that they had a good day at the trailer yesterday, but it was cold today, and the power went out in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Need to arrest Newsom. Newsom's.
Or as Trump calls him, new scum.
He's running his mouth about stuff that he needs to stop. The Democrats run this narrative thing and they push all this stupid stuff, and then they get these people to believe it. And how many times do you have to be lied to before you stop believing people? All right, here's what I want you to do, please.
I'm going to take it in. Because he's got company, that's why.
What?
That's why they're not out.
No, they're not out because of the weather, honey. Trust me, they don't care about them. They don't come over here. But I want you to take this into the shed.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you plug that up.
Mm-hmm.
And then just point it so they can see the kittens.
Look at this.
Oh no. Well, hopefully everyone was okay that was in the accident. Ruth, we'll pray for that. We don't want them. Hopefully Katie doesn't make you all sick here as she's dragging you, wobbling around everywhere. Jamie's got lightning striking pretty close there. Where are you going, huh? Where are you going, buddy? Come on. Come on. Lay down. But, I think this thing turned off, didn't it? Yeah, it did. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined us this morning for the worship service. It was pretty good. Oh, I hate when that happens, Ruth. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but we all understand that feeling right there when you wake up and you're just gasping for air. Where it says, I knew the power went out because my CPAP stopped. You wake up and you're just going, Alrighty. Oh my. Let me see what we can find here. There you go, Dave. There's your kitty MMA.
Can they see him?
Yep. Good afternoon, Ann. Welcome in. Good afternoon, Animal Farm. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. I need to check my weather. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry. We might have to head to the shed. Yep. All right. Hold on, y'all. I just checked 5 minutes ago. It showed no rain. Look out, babies. Now all of a sudden there's rain. There you go. You can get a good view of the flag flying right there before we head into the shed.
What you need in here now?
Yeah, it's starting to rain. I'll bring you a chair over. Hold on. Set that down the side.
Yeah, they've been looking nuts for this one specifically. Hi, y'all. You get me for a few minutes. minutes until Dad brings the chair over for me.
Well, I'm awfully close to you. I'm glad you trust me.
Somebody let Dave know that his MMA kitties are playing. And yeah, we don't step on the litter. They know. We know where they are. We watch our step. Yep. MMA. The ones that you can see in the picture are, I believe that's in the front is Zephyr, Chester, Willow, Babe, Wednesday, Babe as in like the pig, or just Babe in general, and Wednesday. And then the one that's whacking the toy right here is Ferdinand, and his sister Valkyrie is causing mayhem behind Dad's chair. I don't know. I've no idea what she's doing. Val's behind your chair. I don't know where she went. Oh, hold on. Oof, and we got a fluff that just about knocked my soda over. Trying to rotate here. Oof. You're just gonna have to deal with that for a second, Tiny. Sorry. Oops. Oh, sorry, Tiny. Hold on. There you go. Where are we gonna put it?
Set it down for somewhere where they're not gonna hit anything. I gotta close the door.
I got it for now. Oh.
I'm sorry. Who'd I hit?
Willow. You dropped it right on Willow. Watch it, Willow. Do we still need the big heater in here?
Where are you gonna put it right now?
That's a good point. I was gonna say in the garage, but no, there's nowhere to go with it. I know. Ah! Ow! Those are claws, you little shit. There's really nowhere for your chair to set up. Sorry, guys. We're kind of all in a finagle here, just trying to cram in 2 adults and a bunch of cats in a small shed. If need be, no, because they're watching the babies. This one? That's Ferdinand. He's playing with the toy. Where's Val?
Back here.
Yeah, that's what I said. Watch out. This
Food bowl.
can go there. What, this one?
Move it up front there.
Watch it. There you go. But I'm gonna be in the way of them watching the babies.
I'll take care of that, don't worry. Maybe.
I'm a dum-dum.
I can't completely argue with that.
Hold on. There you go. Not Harley, but
I asked you to move this up here, that way you
Wednesday had her claw stuck. I had to fix it. What if we moved? I got this. Hold on. Hey.
Caitlin, give me my headset.
Hold on a minute.
Okay. Sorry about that. Whew. Did you step on a tail, Katie?
No. It's those two going at it.
Animal Farm said accidentally stepping on a tail. Ouch.
I didn't step on no tail. It's these two
They're
going
fighting. They're fighting. That's why they're yelling.
Enough. You two.
I've never heard that, Ann. Ann said cats don't like coffee grounds, so she puts them in her stuff. Katie, how in the world?
Cats. Did you say cats or ants?
Cats. Our cats don't have a problem with coffee grounds.
Yeah, our cats love coffee.
Fluffy drinks my coffee.
And so does Whisk.
So.
Where can I put this camera that's attached right here?
Put it over here for now, I guess.
Knock it.
Or put it down on the floor.
It's on its
Caitlin.
charger. Ow, that's a foot. Bugger.
Let me get caught up on chat because I'm way behind here. MMA, they're yelling about the kittens.
Hey.
Animal Farm said hi, Caitlin.
Hi, Animal. Hey. That's enough now. Wednesday, that's enough. Wednesday.
Dave said watching cats MMA and LA riots. Can we say Twilight Zone? Right.
Wednesday, enough.
Ann loves the names.
Huh?
Animal Farm says obstacle course, Chris. Yeah, definitely. A plane crash in Tennessee.
Good Lord. Who said they liked the names?
Let me search that one. I didn't see that.
Who said they liked the names?
And let me move this over here because you're in the...
Huh? Because
your knee was in the way.
Sorry.
Oh, now something else is in the way.
What?
Hold on.
You'll yell at me, but I don't care.
What are you talking about?
What am I not supposed to do?
Alright, what we're going to do actually, Caitlin, is this. We're going to unplug this for a second.
I'm going to...
We're going to...
Oh, shit.
Where are you going?
Getting this thing out. How did you get up in there and you not realize you were up there?
What?
Cats.
He gets up there all the time.
He's in the blue thing behind me. I didn't realize he was in it.
Yeah, he gets in there all the time.
Just wait.
You've heard of Retard Finder on X? Right there, I found one. Katie.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to do what I'm not supposed to do, but still do it.
Okay,
There.
here, put this over there now.
Ooh, okay. But they're not going to be able to watch the kitty MMA.
Yes, they can.
Or the babies playing with the toys.
Put it so that it's facing straight down now.
Hang on. My knee's still in the way, and so is my chair.
Caitlin. No, you're not listening.
You can't see anything then.
Well, not with Sweet Pea right there.
No, my towel blanket thing's in the way.
Can you move it that way?
There.
Plug it back in.
Can y'all see now? Or is my chair, part of my chair, going to be in the way?
It's fine. Tennessee plane crash. Tennessee Highway Patrol responds to plane crash in Tullahoma.
There we go. Better now. Where'd he go?
Who?
The toy. Where'd he go? Who took... No, not that one. There it is. Right here in front of my face.
Well, come here. And you got another one here. How many damn toys do these cats need?
There's 3 string toys. One makes a mouse, one's got the bell, and the other one's got the strings.
And why do you have this?
There? I don't
know. Okay. Several injured after Tennessee skydiving plane crashes near airport, authorities say. Tullahoma, Tennessee. Authorities are on the scene of a plane crash in Tullahoma, Tennessee that has reportedly left multiple people injured, according to the Coffee County Sheriff's Department. The Sunday crash was reported near Tullahoma Regional Airport and Old Shelbyville Highway, about 75 miles southeast of Nashville. The Tullahoma Police Department reported that the plane involved, a de Havilland, Canada DHC-6 Twin Otter, appears to be a skydiving plane. It's unclear if those on board were skydivers. The Tennessee Highway Patrol said it is believed 16 to 20 people were on board, while the Federal Aviation Administration told ABC News that preliminary information pointed to 20 people being on board the plane. Several injured individuals have been transported to hospitals by medical helicopter, and others are receiving treatment at the scene. So, hopefully they're okay and feeling better soon.
What are you trying to do? Hey.
That's rough, Jamie. Yeah, fluid buildup is definitely not a joke. It can put a lot of strain on your heart. So please take care. Be safe with that. And it says Sandy Lake, Ontario, Canada. Construction workers were saved by shipping containers. Thank goodness. Well, I'm happy to hear that because that's dangerous. Who owns the plane? Give me 1 second. I gotta pull that back up.
I don't know who's growling, but they need to stop. I know it's crammed in here, but...
Let's see. Does it tell us who owned the plane? It's not in that one.
You going out, Mama? Go on. Now you're gonna go over there? Investigate the corner? Did you honestly just growl at your aunt?
Let's see here.
See if I can get one here. Which one are you? Can I see which one you are? Why are you licking me? And why are you biting me? Why are you biting me, little girl?
Come on, Fluff.
You're Wednesday.
Come on, Fluff.
This little chunkers is Miss Wednesday.
Come on, Fluff. Get over here.
Hmm?
Well, I'm trying to get Fluffy to come over and lay down.
Go on Wednesday. Fluff, go.
Ah, baby boy. They don't want to look at your ball sack, thank you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Approximately. Yeah, I'm not finding an owner, and it's not telling me who owns the plane.
Come on, babe.
Sorry.
Airplane. You walked in on that one. The leaper. Ow. Hold my hand. That one's Wednesday.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Little Miss Wednesday. Who wants to fight everybody. Babe. Get your cousin.
Really? They have the European Gull Screeching Championship attracted 60 seagull sound-alikes from 14 countries to the coastal town of De Panne, Belgium this past weekend. We have nothing better to do as humans than to get together and pretend to be seagulls, huh?
I got you, babe. Dad's got Wednesday, I got babe.
Man crashed through the ceiling from the attic space in which he'd been hiding as authorities searched a Memphis home. Oh my, that would suck. Because now on top of getting captured, now you hurt yourself.
This is babe. Hey. Chunky monkey. Here you go. Val, be nice and behave. Don't think about attacking your brother or your cousin. Curry, I would not do that if I were you.
Okay, here's something where since we're talking about useless stuff and, people acting like seagulls. The world's smallest violin cannot be seen without a microscope.
What?
Yeah. That is the headline.
What's the matter?
Right there.
How much do you think Val weighs?
I don't know, Caitlin. Honey, that's not a good idea.
Wednesday? That would be a very, very, very bad idea.
This is what's wrong with the human race.
Miss
Instead
Val.
of focusing on fixing the major problems with our society, homelessness, hunger, stuff like that, we waste money on, the world's smallest violin or sports or just wasteful bullshit. It's like we're living back in Roman times where they would just send everybody to the Colosseum, give them some food, bread and water, and entertainment just to keep them from realizing that the empire was crumbling around them.
Come on, baby. I saw you at the door. Come on.
I don't get it, man. Jamie said 0.00000000001 pounds. That's her guess as to how much it weighs.
She's heavier than that. had a scale, that'd be lovely.
We do have a scale.
That's buried. Wednesday. What's the matter?
And the other one's rolling around playing by itself there.
Are you having fun?
Alright, put this one down with that one.
Your Wednesday.
Let them wrestle.
I'll put you back with your sister. Are you stuck?
Dave said I have the world's smallest. Well, I'll just leave it at that.
Why are you biting me, my dear?
This is fun. Here we go.
Hi, babies.
Escaped bull causes chaos on city streets. Drivers and pedestrians in Birmingham, England were left stunned Friday morning when an escaped bull caused havoc and chaos on the city streets. John Cooper said he was working at Small Heath Railway Station in the eastern part of the city Friday morning when something caught his eye. I saw something go past in the corner of my eye and thought it was a horse, Cooper told Birmingham Live. I had to go for another look and thought, oh God, it's a bull. Cooper captured video of the bull trotting through roads and stopping traffic. The bull didn't seem dangerous, it just seemed lost, he said. The West Midlands police confirmed officers were dispatched to the scene. We were made aware of a bull in the road near New Bond Street in Birmingham just before 9:30 a.m. today. We're liaisoning with Birmingham City Council and other agencies to ensure the animal is taken to a safe location. Police later confirmed the bull was no longer on the loose, but no details of the capture were released. They did not capture that bull, I promise you that. That bull was put down because there is no way that they captured that bull intact. I've worked with enough livestock to know.
Including bulls.
Cassie said salmon and shrimp are cooking for lunches next 2 days. Very cool. Do you do yours on a cedar plank, your salmon?
There you go, Dave. They're still going at it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's the matter? Is Wednesday beating you up too much? Huh? Is Wednesday beating you up too much?
Let's see. Do you want to listen to about the Wisconsin Zoo, the escaped otter? Do you want to hear about the wild elephant wanders into store in search of sweet treats? Or do you want to listen to kitten rescued from California storm drain?
I'm trying to help you. Ow! Stop biting me. I'm trying to help you unfree yourself. Why are you biting me? Like, no.
I saw a video of a guy who cooks meat, eat raw bull testicle. That's absolutely disgusting, Jamie.
You stay over there.
Hi, Miss Tiny.
Ow!
Hi, Miss Tiny.
It's biting me.
That's almost as good as the guy from CNN.
Why are you biting
who was in the company of cannibals, and he ate human brain tissue, raw human brain tissue. And now he craves it. He has a sickness. He went mentally insane, from what I understand, and he just craves human flesh at this point.
Are you stuck? There we go. You're too roly-poly. There you go. Silly baby. It's stuck. She had some good teeth on her.
Jamie, did he use garlic cloves?
Can y'all see Chester?
No, he
in
ate the
bowl?
garlic cloves. Animal Farm, apparently.
Can y'all see Chester in the food bowl?
No, they cannot.
He's sitting in the food bowl.
More power to him.
Why?
He fried it in breadcrumbs, eggs, flour, and breadcrumbs, yeah.
Ew. Can we stop talking about the weird brain tissue dude?
That wasn't, they're talking about the guy who ate the Rocky Mountain oysters. Okay, this is from where? This is in Thailand. He probably just took and sliced part of it off Animal Farm and then cooked the rest of it. A wild elephant wandered out of a national park in Thailand to visit a grocery store where the peckish pachyderm feasted on eggs and sweet treats. The 27-year-old elephant named Fly Biang Lek is well known to locals for his frequent treks out of Khao Yai National Park in search of snacks. Residents said he can often be seen walking past a corner store a little over a half a mile from the park entrance gate. But on Monday, he made it what is believed to be his first visit to the store's interior. The elephant feasted on eggs, dried bananas, a sandwich, and 9 bags of sweet rice crackers before park rangers arrived to usher him out of the business. Members of the Khoi Yi Elephant Lovers Group donated about $25 to the store to pay for the snacks. The store's owner said he was not angry at the elephant as the animal must have been hungry.
Val, what are you doing?
Jamie says on a dare, I guess. I can go get the video and share on Discord. You can share it, but if you're going to share that, well, I guess share it where you want. I won't be watching. I'm good.
Y'all see Val just acting like she loves her sister? Bathing her until you look away and then she bites her.
Dave says it would be gross raw. Yeah. I think it would be gross no matter what. I'm not eating something's testicle. Sorry. Just not my cup of tea there.
Fang, why are you facing the wall? Dad. Fang's facing the wall.
Because he wants to. Are you going upstairs, Fluff?
He's thinking about it.
You don't jump from there. You're not going to make it. Don't jump from there, Fluff. Well, I guess he proved me wrong, didn't he? He made it. Dave said that's what I thought, but I was shocked. Good afternoon, Snow Lion. Snow Lion says, baby cats. Yep, there's lots of baby cats. It started raining, so I had to run into the shed. So, we're all crammed in the shed this afternoon. I think I will fire up an incense.
If we can.
What do you mean if we can? Why wouldn't I be able to?
Your lighter thingy? You don't have a torch, do you?
What are you talking about?
Bring the torch in and... Yeah, right here. You have to hold it this way because it got wet. so it won't light unless you have it this way. For some stupid reason. Why are you trying to nurse off your sister? Oh, these cats are weird.
The PSM pipe. Get off my thing, fly. I'm trying to show off. I'm trying to show off my incense burner, and the fly jumps on it on the camera. Indian themed.
I knew I had a mosquito bite on my leg. There's 3.
Ay, kid.
What are you allergic to? Isn't it a certain type of bee that stings you?
No, I don't have a good reaction to any kind of bee that stings me. Animal Farm said, Chris, did you just said you would eat it with a cup of tea? No, I would not eat it with anything. not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Dad's highly allergic.
Thank you, Snow Lion. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it.
Bee stings. It makes him sleepy.
Hey, Katie. It looks just fine.
Really? What the heck?
There we go. Now it'll smell like black cherry. Black cherry.
Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to bump you.
Animal Farm says, thanks, Jamie. Can't wait. Was there an eye roll with that sarcasm there, Animal Farm? Yeah, Cassie, we're getting that rain came up the coast and is heading up towards Canada. So I think it's mostly covering New York and that area now. We're getting the tail ends of it now. It'll be over soon.
Can you still see the bubbles? They're sleeping. Hold on. The cord came out. Is it dang thing? What the heck? Daddy, I need you to get the charger.
You got it? I'm being mean. Oh, somebody got me. Who's got me? Is it Sweet Pea?
Mom. Tiny.
No, well. So what are we all doing for dinner? Apparently somebody's having bull nuts there, Elmo. All right, let him go. Let him go.
Alfredo sauce that the lady made that Nana works for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she made some and Nana brought some home fresh today.
Elmo would just be happy to have 2 testicles. That's too funny.
Did you tell him the story about Willow last night with this toy?
No. No, I came in and passed out after, I don't remember what time.
You were out with me.
Elmo says, nah, I don't have the testicular fortitude for that. Laugh out loud.
You were outside when she did it.
Was I?
Yes. So was Nana.
Who's this? Huh?
So last night, we're outside with all the cats, including the kittens. Willow grabs the toy that's in my hand here, grabs the mouse, and takes off with it before I can grab a hold of the handle. Runs around Dad.
Yeah.
Goes out around the yard a couple laps before I could finally catch up to her.
Yeah, Willow doesn't play nice with the toy. She takes it and runs and tries to hide it from everyone else.
Ferdinand.
That's funny.
Come on. Let go, Ferd. Let your sister Valkyrie have a turn.
It sounds like you said, let go, turd.
I'm trying to let Valkyrie have a turn, but Ferdinand won't let her. Did you just pop right up on your cousin? Here, Val.
No, Tiny one's in on it. Animal Farm says, toy hugger.
Toy hugger?
Almost says, I actually just baked some fish with steamed vegetables and 5 cheese garlic bread. Well, hi, Mr. Chester. Come here, puppy.
Chester? Oh, hi, Chess.
I have a Chester. Dave's having cereal. What kind of cereal? Are we having some Lucky Charms? You know, growing up, I used to carry on with my friends, and I'm like, you know what Lucky Charms really are, right? And they're like, what? And I'm like, they're leprechaun testicles.
Oh my god. Dad! Come on, Willow. I can't see who has it. Somebody's trying to sleep. You're a little sleepy there, babies. Now who has it?
Looks like somebody was trying to get nursing. Life cereal or shredded wheat? Okay. I like shredded wheat.
I'm having Alfredo for dinner. Come on, Willow.
Hoping nut garlic cereal doesn't sound appealing. That's for when you have those really bad vampire invasions, Elmo. You just, you know. I don't like the sugar cereal. It's very bad for you. Everything's bad for us anymore, Dave. Our government made sure of that. Good afternoon, Latoya. How are you doing? It's been a while.
Who is that?
Who?
Latoya.
Latoya is somebody that comes in and chats with us on the show. Almost says, with or without fruit chopped up in it, Dave. Blueberries, Dave says. All right. You got me 7 people. Very nice. Latoya, thank you. Welcome into those 7 people. Hopefully you're having a good time with us.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my dad out.
Have you seen Chester yet, Latoya? Meet Chester.
No, pudge ball. I just not noticed that. Why are you so pudgy?
This is Chester.
After Chester Bennington, one of my favorite lead singers. from my favorite band. And then over on the other side, we have his sisters and his brother and his cousins.
Do you know why Animal Farm? It was because Kellogg used to be, most people don't realize that the person who invented cereal was a psychiatrist.
Yeah, there is a thing on, I'll have to find it for you so you can post it to them. Or have it
cornflakes.
Play it for them. It's The Men Who Built America, I think. Or no. It's The Brands Who Built America. Or something along those lines.
And Kellogg's younger brother is the one that actually took and made the cereal for release for the general public.
Because the older brother just wanted.
Hold on, let me pull the story up here.
I can't remember. It's a full thing on TV. It used to be on TV, and now I can't think of the name. I think it's The Food That Built America, or The Brands That Built America, something.
Okay, cornflakes. Originally invented as a breakfast food to counter indigestion, it has become a popular food item in the American diet and in the United Kingdom, where over 6 million households It was actually founded and created in the Battle Creek Sanitarium in Michigan by John Harvey Kellogg. It says the cereal, originally made with wheat, was created by Will Kellogg in 1894 for patients at the Battle Creek Sanitarium, where he worked with his brother John Kellogg, who was the superintendent. The breakfast cereal proved popular among the patients, and Kellogg subsequently started what became the Kellogg Company to produce cornflakes for the wider public. A patent for the process was granted in 1896 after a legal battle between the two brothers. Hi, Jaden. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Bern. Good to have you.
Jaden?
Yeah.
How old are they?
I don't know. With cornflakes becoming popular in the wider community, a previous patient at the sanitarium, C.W. Post, started to make rival products. Kellogg continued to experiment with various ingredients and different grains. In 1928, he started manufacturing Rice Krispies, another successful breakfast cereal.
Hence the reason why you've got Post cereals and Kellogg cereals. Let's see if you know my favorite cereal, Daddy.
I don't care at this point.
You should know my favorite cereal. Because I've been eating them since I was a child. Since I was a toddler, actually.
Look at Chester up on top playing with the ball. Get it, Chester. Get it, Chester.
I love Cheerios.
I like Honey Nut Cheerios, yeah.
Yeah. I love Honey Nut Cheerios, regular Cheerios, chocolate Cheerios. There's all kind of flavored Cheerios now. I'm like, what the world?
Katie's like the Forrest Gump of Cheerios, apparently.
Well, there is.
Forrest Gump was
a grocery store.
What Forrest Gump was to shrimp, Katie is to cereal, to Cheerios.
Well, I work at a grocery store, so all I see is the cereal aisle that I go down every day.
Animal
and
Farm
all I see is all these different flavored Cheerios.
Animal Farm says Cocoa Puffs.
It was always Cheerios or what was the other cereal? Chex Mix type cereals that you would put in the thing. Because I always used to have the baggies.
Jamie says Golden Grams and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh yeah, those are good too. Dad used to love Captain Crunch.
I still do.
What flavor Captain Crunch was it exactly?
Any Captain Crunch is good. The peanut butter crunch, the crunch berries.
What's the matter?
Let me go see what Mr. Elmo sent me. From AI Overview, it says, yes, Kellogg's Corn Flakes was originally intended to help patients at the West Point Sanitarium, which was run by Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, to stop masturbation and reduce sexual desire. Kellogg believed that certain foods, particularly plain dry foods like cereals, would suppress sexual desire. He believed masturbation was harmful and contributed to various health problems.
Oh my god, Chess, are you okay? Chester went for a swim. Daddy.
Animal Farm thought that Cocoa Puffs would be your favorite. Well, she's definitely cuckoo, that's for sure.
I grew up on Cocoa Puffs for a little bit, but I grew out of that by the time I was like 12. No,
oh, nice, Ruth.
Lucky Charms and... But my all-time favorite's Cheerios and... Chex Mix cereal and...
What are you doing to my leg, Chester?
Yeah, he's all wet because he decided to take a fall into the bowl. So he's not happy.
Elmo says pistachio toast crunch for Caitlin.
Hey! Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good, but no thank you. That's Dad's thing.
I think I'm going to make some meatloaf this week coming up.
There's some chicken nuggets from my work in the kitchen for you, if you want it.
My bubbies. Why are you... Did you go outside? Yeah, it's pouring, look.
No.
Yes, it is raining.
Go outside.
Yes, this one was outside. It's wet.
No. Chester's water episode made him wet. Chester went and fell in the bowl.
Bruce said because he's stuck at the building, we'll see if this is easier for him. Well, I hope it's a good experience for him, Ruth.
Do you hear me? Dad.
Dave said all the sugar cereals are very good. That's why I don't eat them, scared of it. Yeah, it's easy to get addicted to sugar.
That's why I stay with the grown-up cereal.
Elmo.
Really,
Jamie said she's going to smack Elmo. Read.
Can y'all stop making fun of me and stop calling me pistachio?
No, we can't.
What?
Oh my.
What did I miss? I'm confuzzled. Go ahead. Ooh, that's not graceful.
Did he just jump down? Or did he fall down? I guess would be the better question.
Half and half. He tried to jump from this table down, and at the same time his front foot kind of lost grip on the table.
Yeah. Pin. We'll put that up top there. Actually, hold on a second.
Can they still see the babies? Daddies. Can they still see them?
Why is it saying I have to be an admin to pin? It's my damn chat, you son of a...
Can you all still see the babies?
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta refresh this daggone thing. It's acting stupid. Okay. I'll just pin it on YouTube for now.
Okay.
I can do that from my phone. Jamie said refresh Caitlin. Did it work?
Dunk.
I smacked her on top of the head to refresh her, Jamie.
It worked, but it also gave me a headache. Thanks, Jamie.
She said I'm kidding. Too late. Already did it. Oh my. Whee!
Can they see? Thanks to Jamie, now I got a headache.
No, thanks to me you have a headache.
Yeah, but Jamie told you to do it.
No, Jamie told me to reset you. She didn't tell me to smack you to do it. So don't blame Jamie for it.
Fine, I blame you for it.
I don't
I
care.
have a headache now.
Oh, poor baby. Hey, Katie.
What?
Right there is a bag that has Tylenol and Advil and stuff in it, so help yourself. Hurry back, Animal Farm. Let's see what else we can find to talk about, shall we? Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go to Colorado, shall we?
Oh boy.
Peacock creates hazard on Colorado golf course.
Oh no.
A Colorado animal control officer responded to a local golf course to remove an unusual hazard from the fairway, a peacock. The Thornton Police Department said on social media that it was just another day on the green when animal control officers were called to the Todd Creek Golf Club. A wandering peacock had made its way onto the links, creating a hazard for golfers and the bird itself. The department shared a photo of an officer carrying the peacock in her arms to relocate it. Keeping our community and its unexpected visitors safe, police wrote.
Mother Nature, gotta love it.
There's the picture of the police officer holding said peacock. Let me turn my device thing down here a little bit. That usually helps you see better. Beautiful male, though, isn't it? Big old plumage on the tail there. Unfortunately, that thing would not be safe at my house because, well, our aminals would try and eat it.
Plus, our animals wouldn't be safe with it around either because it would try and attack them.
Okay. Hi, Jaden. Can I ask where you're from? Tell us a little bit about yourself if you don't mind. My name is Chris. They call me Sasquatch. And yeah, we just get together here and chit chat and talk about anything and everything. Callie is soaked.
You gotta be kidding. Why? Ah! Seriously, Cal?
Come here, baby girl.
Gonna act like a dog?
Well, come here. I can't dry you off if you don't come here.
Orange Hill, southeast of Amarillo. Jeez.
That'll leave a mark. I saw. Where did I see that at? Hold on one second.
Are y'all huddled up? Wait. Yeah. Sorry, you're kind of getting a view of Grandma and Mom all together in one shot with the kids.
There was a storm in Colorado where they had huge hail falling out there the other day. And Callie went straight for me, yeah. Now she's over by the door, cleaning her kittens. Where'd Fang go now? He was just here.
He's still there.
No, he got up and moved.
He's probably under my chair.
Oh, who's this? They curled up in the styrofoam that I usually use to hold the table.
Yeah.
They're curled up in that and asleep. Look. See my hand?
Yeah.
Right here.
But I can't see underneath.
Oh, it's Val, I think.
Hmm?
It's Val, I think.
Yes, it's Val.
You got the link from Latoya. Latoya is a good person. I like Latoya. She comes in here and hangs out with us, and I appreciate her.
Fang's right here.
Oh, okay.
He's drinking.
They said 4 inches. That's the same as never mind. Oh my. Oh, I didn't mean for you to get up, buddy.
Sweetheart. Sorry about Val.
I didn't mean to make you get up, Bobby. Come here. Say good morning.
Baby girl.
She's like, I just woke up and you're stuffing me in front of a camera. What is wrong with you? She says. Here.
Hang on, you.
Hi, Fang. Hi, my Fang. What are you doing? You turned the camera. What are you doing with my camera?
I got it. I was fixing it.
I didn't know there was anything wrong with it.
Jaden says Minnesota. No, I hit the button.
Minnesota. We have a couple people that live in Minnesota that are part of our group.
When I went to do the thing,
Jamie says, "Dang it, Dave, laughed my ass off."
I hit it from the bottom, so I almost hit the end stream leave early button.
Come on, Fang.
Accident. So I was trying to fix it.
Hi, Fanger.
Come on, Val. Come here, Val.
Here's my fluffy Fanger. Yes.
Valkyrie. What you doing, baby girl?
Try not to get knocked over by House Casper's tail. It's looking pretty good at the moment. It's healing. He just needs to learn to not hurt it. No, buddy. You can't go in there.
No, baby girl.
Here, go over there with her. Katie, stop moving it around.
It's alright, yeah.
That's a good view right there. Leave it alone.
Okay, fine.
They can see mommy and the babies are nursing.
As well.
Then open up YouTube on your phone.
I don't have time. I don't care.
Ooh, somebody I think bit a nipple and she wasn't happy. That was mommy yelling.
Mommy Callie or
Callie? No, that was Callie. She just kind of looked up and went rah. Nope, she had enough. Her says nope, no more.
Jamie said yeah, he'll get used to it after a while, but yeah, I haven't asked about him in a few days.
Yeah, he just needs I wish I could cone and shame him. But unfortunately, with him being outside, we can't do that. He'll get stuck somewhere, and yeah, we'd never find him in time.
JD posted a new vid.
Huh?
JD Delay posted a new video.
Okay.
Ice Raid riots.
Nipple busted. Yeah, she did not seem very happy at that moment. I'll have to go back and clip that and make a meme out of it. I think that would be kind of funny. I mean, it wasn't funny for her, I'm sure, and I feel bad for her, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to laugh about it. Oh, my. We are going to start doing the Bible study once a week for now, maybe twice a week, depending on the interest in it. So please let us know what days and times work best for you so we can set up the schedule for that. And again, we also have our Sunday morning meetings on the other channel that we get together and discuss and worship God. So that's a big thing for me anyway. I enjoy doing that with you. Our neighbor had a drone hanging out above their house last night. And they messaged me and they're like, "Do you own a drone?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I own a drone." They're like, "Were you flying it over our house last night?" I'm like, "No, I was not." And they're like, "Well, they think next time they're going to bring out 12 gauge pew pew and help it exit the air."
Yeah, I saw it last night. I was laying on my hammock, and I thought it was a firefly, and I was like, well, first I thought it was a firefly, then I thought it was an airplane. I was like, wait, fireflies don't fly that high. Because it was above their tree. Fireflies don't fly that high.
Yes, they do.
Not really.
Yes, they do. But that's beside the point.
Anyway.
Yeah, they said it came from back in the backfield there. So I'm thinking it was the neighbors back here doing something stupid, playing with it.
Oh my.
Willow's getting trampled by the others. They're all trying to lay down with Mom. Callie, if you flop there, you're going to spill that water everywhere.
Check the laws on that first. Guy in FBI was arrested for shooting at a drone. Oh, in Florida.
What's that?
Evil Elmo said, check the laws on that first. Guy in Florida was arrested for shooting at a drone.
Where I live, it doesn't matter.
Willow. Dave said, yeah, you can go to prison for that.
Nah, not out here, we won't.
Willows. It's considered pew-pewing aircraft.
What?
It's considered pew-pewing aircraft.
Well, it shouldn't be hanging out over my house then, should it? If it's sitting directly over your property for numerous. Callie, what is wrong with you, cat?
She's in the water bowl.
Move the blue thing so she has some room.
There. Now y'all play.
Slide the water bowl back out of her way now.
Hold on. There we goes.
Alright, well, let's go check a law.
The mobile milk bar.
In
there.
Pennsylvania, can
Better now?
you...
Lie down. Let your kids eat. Heck, even Tiny was trying to get in there. They're all trying to get a drink. Free milk bar, hey, yeah. They ain't gonna turn down a free milk bar. I'm sorry, Callie. Not my fault. You set yourself up to be a free milk bar. What babies? Oh my gosh. Poor Callie. She's squished in the door. She's got her face squished in the door.
Interesting.
Is there anything on it?
Yeah, it says you have to call the cops. So I'll have to let them know that. I sent them a text with the article in it. Oh well. Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble. What is with... Oh, I'm swatting at the damn thing, thinking there's a fly in my camera, and it's Caitlin's hair in front of the other camera.
What are you doing, you monkeys?
What?
Wednesday.
He's eating. She's eating.
All I heard was munching, and I'm like, darn, who's going to town on drinking? And then I forget that Wednesday's behind me.
Yeah, I was reading. The drone operators have laws. So I'm going to beat this kid. On camera, I am going to beat this kid.
Excuse me. I was kind of hoping it was...
Oh my goodness, here we go. I got a Florida man story for you. Look at this winner right here. Can you see that, dude? Hold on. Let me... That guy right there.
Oh, God.
That looks like a winner, right? From the Lee County Sheriff's Office in Florida. Naked Florida man humps a tree, punches deputy.
Oh my God.
Lehigh Acres, a Florida man was arrested after doing very Florida man things, including humping and running down the street in the nude. 21-year-old Alonzo Sanchez was found by deputies and was seen hugging and hip thrusting a tree. He was completely naked and allegedly high at the time. We wouldn't have guessed that one, would we? Before deputies got to him, the Florida man ran into the street and was nearly hit by a car that had to swerve to avoid him. When the deputies attempted to arrest Sanchez, he punched one of them in the face. After a brief struggle, he was apprehended and taken to Lehigh Acres Regional Hospital. He faces a battery charge and was booked into the Lee County Jail after his hospital visit.
Here's my question.
Oh my.
How in the world did they get a hold of him if he was naked? I mean, nobody wanted to touch that man.
Almost says, what did I do now?
How do you arrest a naked person? That just
Was he gay? If so, he was trying to get some wood. Well, apparently he was trying to find a knot. Any knot will do, right? Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with people? He is so proud of his home state. He had it tattooed on his forehead, and it looks like he's got a flaccid penis on his forehead.
What? Who? The Florida dude?
And a different Florida dude. Almost said they used a taser, Caitlin.
Yeah, still, it's a naked dude.
Florida man with state tattooed on head calls 911 for ride home. A Florida man with his favorite state tattooed on his forehead was arrested after calling 911 multiple times requesting a ride home. 22-year-old Matthew Leatham called 911 requesting a ride home around 4 a.m. in the Newport Richey suburb last Sunday. A deputy who found the Florida man offered to call him a cab, but said he didn't have money for one. He then began to walk in the direction of his home, then called 911 a second time, requesting a ride. The same officer caught up with him and arrested him while he was on the line. After a search, marijuana was found on Leatham. He was charged with misuse of the 911 system in addition to possession of marijuana.
But
Dave
even
says,
after
good
you
Lord.
tase a naked dude, how the heck you gonna arrest him? Like, nobody's gonna want to touch him.
Oh, good Lord. These people and the stupid stuff they do to their bodies. Hey, I get it. Tattoos, great. Most people get tattoos on that mean something to them. Sounds like psychological problems, yeah. Sounds like he's self-medicating or something to me, Elmo. Okay, Flyer, starting to upset me now.
Okay, Daddy. You sound nasally.
Yeah, my allergies are bugging me.
I have allergy medicine.
So do I. I gotta take it in about 10 minutes. All right, let's see here. Back to the Florida man stories. Maybe the weed was laced. Oh, I'm sure it was, Jamie. That's something that they like to do. Oh, come on, man.
What?
That's just wrong.
What now?
Elmo, is this a friend of yours? I'm wondering, because this dude's mentally in. There's something wrong with this guy. See him?
Ah! Homeboy needs to,
Florida man arrested for pooping on a possum in public.
What are you doing?
Why in the hell are you shitting on a possum, you piece of crap?
Why is the possum letting it happen?
Florida man even confuses us sometimes. This is definitely one of those times. Florida man was arrested this time for pooping on a dead opossum on a street in Clearwater during rush hour traffic.
Oh, it was dead.
The police report obtained by the Smoking Gun described the scene of the crime in graphic detail according to the report. Florida man was observed defecating on deceased opossum with his pants lowered and high anal region exposed. Police actually witnessed 45-year-old Robert Wilcox while he was taking his dump on the dead marsupial. The report also stated he did this during rush hour traffic and in plain sight for everyone to see.
What is wrong with people?
After being detained and read his rights, Wilcox then denied ever pooping on the dead opossum. He even told the cop that he doesn't see straight. The officer was forced to do some real investigative work to be sure his vision was correct. He went and observed the dead creature for himself The report states physical evidence was viewed at the scene, which corroborates the allegations alleged. It's a tough job, but someone has to do it.
Oh my god. Spitter?
Wilcox was charged a misdemeanor for exposure of sexual organs and booked into Pinellas County Jail on $150 bond.
Spitter?
Huh?
Spitter!
Where?
Dangling off the light.
Oh, he's fine. He's after the fly. Oh my goodness.
What is it for? God.
Are we having fun yet?
So bad. That's so bad.
Oh, wait. We can't just have Florida man. We gotta bring a Florida woman into this.
Oh God, no. What now?
I think she has Down syndrome. So she looks like she has Down syndrome.
What now?
But and not to make fun of people with Down syndrome. I know lots of people with Down syndrome that are wonderful people. I love them. They're the most happiest people that we've ever met, and I have fun. We have a good time with them.
Oh my. Oh wait. What's she alleged with?
Florida woman calls 911 over stolen weed. Is arrested for outstanding warrants. A Florida woman was arrested this week when she made the bad decision to call police to report a friend had stolen her weed. Not only did she have marijuana with her when the cops arrived, but they also found she had 2 outstanding warrants. According to the police report obtained by the Smoking Gun documented the Florida woman's ordeal, Stewart police responded to a call about stolen property at a Best Western hotel. When they arrived, they found Lily Rinker, who gave them the play-by-play how the theft went down. Rinker was hanging out with her friend, Carlos, whom she had known for only a week at the Best Western that night. During the time they hung out, she had approximately $30 worth of weed in a grinder. After Carlos left, she looked in her grinder and believed about half a gram was missing. The only thing she could think to do, which was the wrong thing, was to call the police. The police officer asked Rinker for some identification, only to find out that she was wanted on 2 outstanding warrants. One for missing a court hearing for a criminal mischief case, the other for not appearing to a probation violation hearing for her DUI earlier this year. Rinker was taken to Martin County Jail and held with no bond. Oh my goodness.
Flies. The spider could have gotten flies by now, but every time a fly goes near it, it gets scared and runs away. Little.
Hotel with a guy she knows 2 weeks. Wonder how much cash she had on her. Right? Oh, good Lord. What has happened to our society? We used to be smart and innovative, and now it's all about just stupid drama. We need to bring shaming people back into society. Bring back the stocks, put them in the stocks in the center of the town square and throw rotten fruit at them. I'm going to put Katie in the stocks out front.
Why?
You guys can come by and throw shit at her then. Her face right now, she's like, dude. Oh my, let's see here. Thank you for subscribing, Jaden. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good time with us. We do a lot of really interesting things here, to say the least. Let's see here. Oh, let's see what this is about. I have something from Lloyd Smucker, my House representative. Hello, Mr. Stockham. If you are forwarded this email, make sure to subscribe to my email newsletter. In this edition, I'm sharing the truth about critical legislation passed by the House, updates on tours, legislations I've co-sponsored, and more. As always, I continue to advocate for fiscal discipline, support working families, and meet with constituents to hear directly from you. I value your feedback. Since my last newsletter, my office has responded to over 11,380 constituent inquiries.
What does that?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Constituent inquiries?
Yes.
People like us contacting him. Historic savings and preventing a historic tax hike. Late last month, the House of Representatives passed the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. This historic legislation will deliver for the American people, extending tax relief for hardworking families and small businesses, securing our border, unleashing American energy dominance, achieving peace through strength, and slowing the growth in the federal debt by reducing projected spending over the next 10 years by $1.7 trillion.
You're all wet. Why are you wet?
Medicaid reform. There has also been concern about proposed change to Medicare. Let me be clear, the proposed reform. Preserve coverage for those truly in need. Well, that's bullshit because you pulled mine, so F you. Ask able-bodied adults without dependents to work, volunteer, pursue education, or attend job training for 80 hours per month to remain eligible. Require states to check Medicaid eligibility twice a year instead of once. And ensure Medicaid resources are not taken away from Americans in need to care for illegal immigrants.
So
they've already failed on that.
So me.
Well, apparently us talking about shit so much inspired Jamie to go clean her bathroom. She says the bathroom is clean. Woohoo. Sorry, I'm a little bitter about the whole Medicaid thing. I know lots of people here in Pennsylvania who have been thrown off of Medicaid. All right, dude, you're in the wrong spot now. Where'd he go?
He's right there going for your phone. Yeah, he came down off the light. I told you he was coming down towards us.
All right, he's dead now. He was okay with it as long as he was up top, but yeah, no.
I don't like spiders. Sorry, y'all. So will any of that you just said affect me?
We're gonna have to fill out the paperwork twice a year now, apparently.
For me, or for
both of us.
So much work. He sucks. Why does our representative gotta be such a dick?
Oh well. It is what it is, Katie. That's all they're just doing. Medicare and Medicaid. Medicare is your retirement coverage. If you're on disability, you get Medicare, and you can qualify for Medicaid depending on how much you get in disability. But yeah, here in Pennsylvania, yeah, they've changed the rules and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I've been on my state legislatures hard about it. they want me to fill out a paper to get extra help, and I'm like, I shouldn't have to fill out a paper. But Medicaid usually covers almost everything for you, whereas Medicare only covers 80%, and you're responsible for the other 20%. And yeah, when you're on a fixed income like I am, that completely screws you over. So, but all right, y'all. Well, it is that time. Pennsylvania would be a lot better if they didn't have Philly and Pittsburgh. Well, it would be a lot better if they ran Philly and Pittsburgh better, and Harrisburg for that matter. But yeah, you're right, Elmo. It drags the entire state down. If it would not have been for Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, Erie, and Scranton, Trump would have won this state by 25 points. Just being honest. But I got to get going here, go make supper, and take care of some things. I appreciate you all hanging out with us. Tomorrow is a morning show, Monday morning, 7 a.m. I will see you all bright and early. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you. Love you. And we will see you all soon. Be safe, everyone. I'll put a movie on Discord here in a little bit. So let me know what you're in the mood to watch, and we'll get that set up. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We're out. Later, y'all.
See if you can find the thing about all the